This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the members' end, onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Beaten on the drive.
Stanley with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit. Keeper. Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Great shot, great timing. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 7 off it. The Hurricanes are 13 for none. Rainbird from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right.
Great shot through the gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Over. The Hurricanes are 26 for none. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Edge! What a ball! Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes. Yes. Paper. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Paper.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Ball is in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, mate.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yep.
Super shot. Clark did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yes.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah, mate.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Power.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
4 runs added in the over. The Hurricanes are 54 for none.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep, on target. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Pat. Power.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Edged it. Big edge.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
4 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 58
Yes.
for none. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Paper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. McDermott, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
McDermott gets off the mark.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes. Timed that perfectly. Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Maxwell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
9 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 82 for 2. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Waiting.
Coulter Nile will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yeah.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Into the gap. Nice shot. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Two in a row, just sloppy really.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Always a sign of a strong captain in situations like this, just to step in and help give some confidence back to the bowler. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. A couple on offer here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 115 for 2. Stoinis coming into the attack from the members' end. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Waiting. Yep.
Stoinis will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling, surely. Time for a change. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Straight to the fielder. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Super shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Rainbird shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 9 offered. The Hurricanes are 131 for 2. This will be the first over of the patch. Power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Clark did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edge, unplayable. Chance. Could that be out? Looks so. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely clipped off the pads.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful. Front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Stoinis from the members' end.
Yeah.
Wade didn't seem to pick that one up very well. A lapse in concentration, perhaps, after being out there for so long.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 160 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Brilliant in the field. David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Hanscom takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
10 runs added there. The Hurricanes are 170 for 4. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Power.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Thick edge.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.